Bunny time! Hi, I'm Miss Bunny and welcome to Patapon! Patapon! This is a rhythm game. And one of the best ever made, in my opinion. There is a Patapon 2 and 3. I really couldn't get into 2, and I couldn't tell you why. I'm not sure. But the original is still very great. I'm still running on that high of finishing my Final Fantasy VII series. Let's get right into it. Once upon a time, the Patapon ancients possessed wisdom, courage, and strength. All thanks to the Almighty's drum, the Drum of Miracles. The Patapon ancients, guided by Almighty, ventured to Earthend in search of it. For the almighty Patapons, no foe was too mighty. No treasure out of reach, and no land unconquerable. The ancients fought bravely in the name of Almighty, and spawned a legend which lasted generations. But today, the Patapons are far from their former glory. To those who seeketh Earthend, if thou hast found, O holy drum, the Patapons shall be your sons. Whether thou hast rhythm or nay, sway thine hips and learn the way. Thine efforts shall bear fruit one day, and Patapons will march and say, Almighty, Lord of Patapons, we thank you now for what you have done. Our glory is right back on track. Thank God you signed the Holy Pact. I love this game. Unfortunately, it is a little grindy. It's, well, you know, it's a lot grindy. So I'll try to cut out the grindy bits as much as possible. It's going to be challenging to... We have our holy drum. Patapons come home. Without their god, the Patapons were lost. They sent out their bravest to find the holy drum. But on the last leg of their travels, these heroes find themselves on the brink of exhaustion. Almighty, please help! The Patapons need you now more than ever. Is that a drum? I think I feel energized. Wait, could it be Almighty? I knew you would come, Almighty. I stood by this with my life. Please, take this drum. Almighty, please help. Guide the Patapons with the drum. Alright, when are we starting? Mission complete. By the way, I apologize. There will be during gameplay, I won't be providing as much commentary because I am terrible at multitasking, and that includes talking and playing at the same time, and I have to concentrate on the rhythm. In most cases. So I apologize that there's not going to be much commentary during gameplay. But, Patapon and Yoripon, guided by Almighty, find their way back to Patapolis. Soon it is night, and a feast begins in honor of the great Almighty. Almighty, it is an honor. I am Medan, and I shall serve you. Bow to the Almighty Ban! Please, dear Lord, tell us your name. I am... This is really weird, because, this starts with something, more than 4 characters long, but then you can only put in 4 characters. The Almighty Mist Bun greets you. Praise Lord Mist. We're grateful that you've returned, except we're starving. Please give us food before we collapse and die. Lord Mist, go to the hunting grounds through this obelisk. I shall. Hunting on Patata Plain. Patapons need nutrition. Capture prey to feed them meat. There'll be no victory on an empty stomach. Let's see, yeah, I'm starting with 3 Yaripons. Spearmen. Almighty, please help. Give the Patapons the strength to fight. Stop missing! Want the money. really difficult to try to provide commentary in this. There was a lot I needed to say there. There was a lot I wanted to say there, but I couldn't get it out. That red flower towards the beginning, that hitting it provides a bunch of kaching, the money in this game, which I'm going to need a lot of, and that's where the grindy bits come in. There's a level later in the game that makes it a little bit easier, but only when certain conditions are right. Otherwise, it's a big grind. No Talia. Lord Mystery, thank you for the sustenance. Everyone, make offerings to our Lord, whom we owe this bounty. Offerings? I could use some cock, honestly. Offer me some cock. The treasure storage. This is the altar. It contains our offerings to you. Check the altar to view your inventory. That is not cock. That is stuff I need, but it is not cock. Please guide us. Destroy the stone wall which blocks our destiny. Okay, I can't make more Patapons at the moment. So let's move on. Escape from isolation. For as long as the Patapon can remember, they have been trapped in this isolated region, surrounded by an endless stone wall, patrolled by zigatones. So we're going to be meeting the zigatones here. So, this game has some RPG elements. I'm not sure I would describe this as a rhythm RPG. You do want to get better equipment, dude. Get better equipment, do more damage. Better defense, that kind of thing. Let's see, Patapon's memory and the Patapon cap. Got a shield too. The great word, Patapon is a legendary hero. If only we could bring him back. Oh, but we can! Come see our holy sanctuary. This is Mater. Mater? Mater? The Tree of Life. Great warriors can be revived here with the memories of the ancients. However, it requires kaching and materials like stone and wood. And also caps. Is this who I think it is? Ah, yes, we'll get to him in a minute. But first, let's start reviving some Patapons. And I like to have 3 normal Patapons in each group, because they're the only ones who can equip helmets. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll get 3 Patapons. Just 3 regular Patapons. That sounds alright. But now I am out of kaching. How much would a Yaripon be? 80. But it would only be a regular Yaripon. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of kaching, so that I can get a few more, some rare pone, I think they're called. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding off camera, and then I'll be back for the next episode. Until then, I'm off to do bunny things. Bye for now!